How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to Call of the Sea. Yesterday we stopped on chapter 2, so now we're gonna go ahead and start on chapter 3 today. Alright, here we go.
What is this? Where am I? Am I dreaming again?
Nope, probably not dreaming.
This is different. It isn't my recurring dream.
Probably a different dream. Is that a dragon over there?
I can't stop walking. My legs aren't responding. Holy Moses, what is that creature on the horizon?
Okay.
Wait a moment.
Are we jumping?
No!
Yay! Skydiving! Oh, I can move.
I can breathe. Underwater. I have to get back. I have to find...
The music box.
What is that? What kind of creature is this?
I'll get you. Come here. You gotta be my friend. Can I be your friend?
I need to get a closer look.
Oh, what's going on? Okay.
What happened?
Now there's a ship.
Oh,
Alright.
how did I get to this beach? Oh, I have a terrible headache.
Chapter 3. Vanishing of Lady Shannon.
That ship, torn apart and cast so far up the beach. What on earth could have happened to it? I wonder what else could be seen beyond these shores.
Let's check in here.
I believe Harry visited this exposition when he was looking for answers for my illness.
Newburyport TR exhibit coming to Boston by C.D. Ward. Okay. No. Okay.
So, is this recording?
Mm-hmm.
Well, shouldn't we be listening to something, Frank?
I have assembled and disassembled twice. So it should be fixed, Mr. Everhart. I don't know. Maybe it was never meant to play music.
DeWitt, where have you been this whole time?
Oh my god. He's got a knife.
Get off me, you lunatic! Hold him! Hold him, for Christ's sake! Call J.R. quick!
Alright, so, Polynesian dude went crazy. Cults and Rituals, an interview with Inspector John Raymond the Grossi by C.D. Ward. I think C.D. Ward's a popular guy here.
Oh my.
Robert Sudam and his wife found dead at the high seas. Also by C.D. Ward.
Goodness me, what
Strange
a collection of happy news.
Strange incident in Massachusetts. The Gardner family vanishes from their Arkham farm. Ward and Blake News Agency.
Photographic film. Photographic film. Someone here had a green thumb. It's too dark to see anything inside the tents. A pulp magazine. I love Chandra Hogarth stories. A handkerchief with the letters EDW embroidered on it. It's stained with blood and black ooze.
Ew. Nasty.
Discarded clothing. It hasn't been worn in a long time. A white fedora. It's really dirty. Oh dear.
Yes.
This dock was a certifiable loon.
Yesterday the stones danced with my song, my show. Well, okay. Everything is turned in this place. There is treasure garbled. Alright,
These medical tools are hair-raising.
it's really dark. Is there a flashlight?
I'm glad you stayed by his side, whoever you are.
Frank, I understand what you are saying, but we can't leave Harry here alone. I know you must be thinking I'm only interested in a snoop, but what would you do if I were your wife who is sick? Would you let her die? I'm staying here till the end.
Looks like Frank wanted to leave, but I don't know if Harry ever read this letter.
Miss Ward, our lives are in grave danger on the island. Look what happened to Dr. DeWitt. The man is going completely bananas. I really think we should get off this island as soon as possible. Mr. Everhart was determined to leave until he found that organ thing. Do I have your support to try and convince him?
These two fellows seem to get along pretty well.
Frank and Tahoria singing while working in the workshop. Alright. Tahoria? Looks like it goes this way, yeah.
You always did have a good ear, Harry.
I've been studying the structure for the last few days. The tones it emits changes constantly with the tides.
How can someone build something like this out of stone?
Section C, basalt structure, huge stone pipe organ, wave pushes air through the stone carved stone tubes. Ooh, something.
It might need to be turned on. What kind of doodad is this?
No, I don't know.
Wow, look at the size of these stones.
South Pacific Expeditions, megalithonic, Baltic stones, something like that. I don't speak English.
These
Alright,
symbols
so
are
1,
linked to
2,
the piano
3,
keys.
4. Oh, that needs to be turned on. Power's probably upstairs. Maybe it's on the ship. I don't know.
What odd structure. It doesn't look like a building, though.
Okay, maybe the power is on the ship. I don't know. The light creep me out. Abandoned ship.
I can't see any trace of the ship's crew, nor their remains. Dead as a doornail. Damn it. All green. Now, what exactly did I turn on? That voice. Is that Harry? No, just a recording. What were you looking for in the heart of the island?
5 of us have survived, but we're stranded on this island. Please send help immediately.
Alright, I was thinking this expedition has failed, and I was worried about how we'd get back home, but then I found those stairs that led me to the giant stone organ. There might be another way to get the very heart of the island. In any case, there's nothing we can do until someone hears our distress call.
Frank is certainly a resourceful man.
I've wired up your message to the radio like you asked, Mr. Everhart. I'll keep broadcasting it along the ship's got fuel. Thanks.
The ship was whaling not far from here. Apparently, Harry's expedition waited for a long time to be rescued. Did they give up hope? Maybe the legend is more real than it seems.
On the island of Pohnpei, there's a city called Non Mardol that's composed entirely of large basalt structures. Legend says the city was built with floating stones and moved by black magic. Alright.
The black ooze's properties are perplexing.
Black ooze test changes consistency, levitates when exposed to different vibration frequencies.
And I was completely covered in that black goo. I wonder what it'll do to me.
Everything on this rotten island has something to do with that damn black ooze in one way or another. Even Dr. DeWitt's irrational behavior seems to be related to getting exposed to that awful liquid. High level measurements
You
by here.
didn't borrow this slide projector from the University of Denver, old pal.
Alright, so it looks like boom, 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 boom.
Well, that cartoon was unexpected and inexplicable. A rock stained with black ooze. Looks like the prototype of something. Captain Hodgson told me that knowing the lunar cycles is useful for better navigation at night. So Harry probably took this calendar from the Lady Shannon. Well tuned. I expected no less from you, old pal. My God. Look at his contorted face. Is this what's going to happen to me?
Okay.
Those footprints definitely do not look human.
So something ate him.
This picture is taken from a distance. What is he doing? Floating rocks?
Doctor seems to be whispering to some rocks. Are they floating? Right, so Doctor went crazy. This looks like something important.
Ropes are frayed, and there are strange marks on the wooden pole.
It's a anchor. Alright.
I don't know
Not
if
too
someone in the expedition was a cook, but I really hope they didn't rely on Harry for it. When he lived in the dormitory, he only ate out of tomato soup and corn cans. I've never seen anybody with such poor nourishment.
There's another way over here.
Some kind of improvised workshop. This must be the highest part of the island. And that diamond shape again. How striking.
How striking.
You made it work, Harry. Now it's my turn.
Alright, good morning, crew. Sorry for the reveille this morning. I didn't expect to wake you all up with a noise and reveal the interest of the temple. Bad news is the temple's on the mountaintop. Hope you had in a good mood for a hike. All joking aside, if the temple has answers I'm looking for, we can leave this damn island and go home. Thank you all for sticking with me.
So this is the reason the ship was scavenged.
Frank, if we want to enter the temple on the mountaintop, we have to reproduce the effects of the organ somehow. I know we weren't planning on this, but we'll have to build a machine, whether we can lay our hands in front of Lady Shannon. You think we could do that? Alright, so they tore apart the ship.
What kind of machine were you building?
Singing machine.
Blowtorch. Looks like it's been used a lot. Harry isn't usually very chummy, but he really seems to like Frank.
Frank, great idea. We'll move the materials we need up to the summit. We could set up camp there. Just another thing, please stop calling me Mr. Everhart. Call me Harry, as all my friends do. Harry. Harry. That's a bright light. Alright. The hell is that?
This ornate structure certainly isn't natural, but not man-made either.
It means someone built it.
That huge stone door looks like an exit. How does it open?
Alright, so there's that. And in here.
This feels ominous.
Uh-oh. Oh. Okay.
Must be instructions to operate this bizarre structure.
Open and close, tuning the organ by opening and closing the right tubes. Okay.
Those symbols seem to indicate the height of the tide. I think this is the right one.
That son of a blank. DeWitt stabbed Frank. Oh. Lucky it was just a flesh wound. It's a good thing they held me back, or I would have plugged that blank nutcase. Like the rabid dog that... Jesus, what am I saying?
I've never seen Harry so angry. I'd better write down those numbers in my journal.
Ah, okay. So it's a new moon, so this needs to be closed. Okay. And then these three frequencies is what makes the rocks afloat. And those are the ones I need to open or close off. Let's try them closed off first, because there's only three. Those ones I need to have open. Because I can't find that. Oh, the center ones are. Okay. So check my steps. We got the 1, the 4. Yep. Alright.
A few minutes later.
Let's say translate over. Okay. Might translate over. So 1 is now the up and the down.
A little longer than a few minutes later.
5, 6. Oh, you know what? I found it. Okay. Wow. Kinda dumb. Alright. There we go. Found it. Took me about 15 minutes, but finally found it. There we go. There we go. What the fuck? Alright.
Holy Mike! What kind of magic is this?
Alright. This way. Right here. Ooh. Is it an elevator? It is an elevator. I can't catapult it up. Be fun. Alright, got a letter. It's like Blue's Clues. You got a letter.
My dear old pal, I think
Pal.
I'm getting closer to understanding what is happening to you, but it is taking a toll on my sanity. As fascinating as this island and its ancient and unfathomable wonders may seem, it's also a place plagued with misfortune and calamities. We lost Roy at the campsite.
This is a dick.
We almost lost our engineer on this beach. The doctor went mad and stabbed him with a strange knife. And all because of this island, Nora. Initially, we were optimistic and in high spirits, but now we've all become resentful, discouraged. Even I can feel how I am constantly assaulted by dark thoughts. Anyway,
Go home,
if what I
take a
am going
break.
through here helps
come
me
back.
find you a cure, it'll have been worth it. I hope to find an answer in the temple on that mountain peak. Love you always, Harry.
My poor Harry. He is worried, exhausted, disheartened. I will find you, my love. Let's see what the next one does.
Alright.
That's it. That's where Harry must have gone.
Through the big ass opening in the side of the mountain? Yeah, probably.
I'm not sure why, but I don't feel this island is dangerous. Maybe it's because I haven't spent as much time here as Harry did.
Another cutscene. Woo! Alright, everybody, that's been chapter 3 of Call to Sea. Thank you for joining me. Please like and subscribe if you like this. Also appreciate some comments. Think I should do anything different, anything better, anything I cut out on. Just let me know. Thank you. Have a good night.